All right, y'all. I'm right now at the Dunkirk Multiplex. I'm about to see a few movies today. It's the debut premiere of Working Man and Death of a Unicorn and what? The Woman in the Yard. And after that, I'm going to see Magazine Dreams. So actually, I'm just going to see all three premieres today because I ain't got no life. And after that, I'm going to try my best to support my boy Jonathan Majors and see Magazine Dreams. And well, because I like bodybuilding, I like how it looks, I like what goes on into it, and it just seems fun to me. Plus, it's just another excuse to support Jonathan Majors, so I'm okay with it. I feel like with Jason Statham and with Jenna Ortega, they've been put into like the same type of roles. And well, with Jason Statham, he's ever since Transporter, he's been put into like the same type of role every time, with the gruff talking everyday man who I guess has a particular set of skills with whooping butt. He just that's just all of his roles. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to right now watch Rebranded Beekeeper. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna watch. And if I'm perfectly honest, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Uh, Another movie seeing gruff voiced Jason Statham beat up random people. Yeah, I'm very okay with that. I know what I'm getting into, and I'm very okay with it. And this movie's probably going to be the same thing, and it's worth the money to me. Now, with Death of a Unicorn, they got they got Jenna Ortega and some sort of weird situation with a sprinkle of the true supernatural. They, I mean, ever since she did Stuck in the Middle and took flight from that, it's been just like supernatural after supernatural after supernatural for her. And once again, I'm okay with it. You're telling me that there's this group of people, Jenna Ortega included, her character is going to take a baby unicorn, and from that point on, it's going to turn into some sort of Jurassic Park, the Lost World situation where you probably shouldn't have took that baby because the parents are going to come after it, and that's what Death of the Unicorn is. You took a baby unicorn, so of course the mama unicorn or daddy unicorn, I didn't go under the skirt and check. They're going to come, and they're going to come for that baby, and now it's a horror comedy movie, and you telling me Jenna Ortega is going to be in that? Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I think I know what I'm getting into, and I'm perfectly okay with it. It doesn't sound Sharknado ridiculous, but it sounds like Jenna Ortega has now gotten herself into another ridiculous situation, and I'm perfectly fine with it. If this is just her career, one ridiculous situation after another, if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. And I think this was going to be a good one. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wasted my money on it. I mean, the only time I've truly wasted my money was watching Skinamarink. I thought that was going to be a good movie, and they were saying they were doing a new type of horror movie. I went, and it is absolutely, this is not hyperbole, it is the worst movie I have ever seen. I have never hated a movie as much as Skinamarink, but that is one of the few times where I'm sure I'm going to like a movie, but I was wrong. In this case, all four of these movies, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like. Now, with The Woman in the Yard, It looks like some Jordan Peele type of thing. I hope I'm saying that right. Uh, it One of the people from Key and Peele, the one who's doing the movies now, who did Twilight Zone, that guy. Uh, it looks like something he would do. This looked like something he would do. It looked like it's an all black cast with a black antagonist, some mysterious woman in the yard. Look like she's throwing omens at people that's going to come to pass later on, and then freaking horror movie shenanigans ensue. And I don't exactly know what this movie is about. It's a lot of mystery, and I'm not sure what it's really about. But I'm gonna watch this movie to find out. I got a pretty good feeling about this one. It looks good, to be honest with you. And as far as magazine dreams go, like I said, I enjoy the sport of bodybuilding. I enjoy seeing the results that people make, the competition. I highly enjoy the poses and the dances that they do. I even enjoy them coming to the realization that when they're on stage, they're actually physically at their weakest point, but at the same time, they look like Olympian deities. And that's pretty interesting to me. So the story of one bodybuilder person and how it kind of looked like it might have went off the rails for him. I want to see that story. I want to see the story of this person that Jonathan Majors is going to portray. So that's what I'm going to be watching today. Woman in the Yard, Death of a Unicorn, Working Man, and Magazine Dreams. 4 movies, one day. Let's get it.